All engines and runways are ready to go. You should be clear for takeoff.
Thank you, ground control. I'm on my way to the stars.
This should be a nice and easy ride on another test run of the speed bullet. But just in case something goes wrong, prepare to face the problems.
Under command, I'll start the engine.
Start your engine!
All engines are started and is picking up speed for liftoff.
Music then.
Picking up to 50 miles per hour. We're at 80 miles per hour.
Music then.
Liftoff to the fifth round of testing for the speed bullet. The landing gears are safely in the hole.
The sky is clear and ready for testing. So be prepared for unexpected turbulence. The sky really gets crazy sometimes.
Approaching 2,000 feet. Move below at 15,000 feet. Oh my gosh, there's plasma how fast I'm going.
Jeb, we're ready for the decouple.
Ground control, two of my wings fell off. What do I do?
Hello? Radio is disturbed by the plasma. I can't do anything.
What's going on? My body feels drained. I have no control over my step. What was that? Hey, ground control, are you still there? Or even the airliner?
Unidentified aircraft. Who are you? And land your ship before you commence a firefight.
Unidentified? We were just doing the test of the speed bullet. What do you mean?
You're talking nonsense. Now land your ship at the base and we'll question you about your sudden appearance.
Alright, I'm coming to my mission. It's a bit of a rough landing, but I'm here. So why are you treating me like a foreigner?
That was a long run to this place. I remember it being shorter jug than this. So what's the deal about me being an unidentified object? One alien. Who do you think I am?
Whoa. Don't come too close. On the lid of this new space agency. I demand space.
How can I be an unidentified object if I'm wearing the same spacesuit as everyone here? Which is also why I'm asking why am I the unidentified object if I just came back from a speed bullet test. I don't even remember you being the leader of this space agency.
I don't even know what this speed bullet thing is. This Is it some Dobian technology? Because if it is, we're gonna have to talk to the section leader of the spaceship that you kindly left back at your landing site.
What are you even saying? I'm not part of the horrible group. And plus, the space agency leader that I know is Nicholas Kerman, and he wasn't a woman.
Nicholas Kerman? How do you know that name? That's my coworker's son. Either you're lying and gaslighting me, or just some time traveler which happened to explain the sudden appearance on the radar.
I can see the possibility of a time travel. Wait, what year is it?
What do you mean? It's 1961. Also, you are not a time traveler, and I swear to God, if you say you are, I'm gonna lose my mind.
1961, huh? I know this sounds like it just came out of a mental patient's mouth, but I'm actually from 2024.
Now, how in God's name are you just gonna say that with no proof to back up your statement?
I can lead some rocket missions.
I am not just gonna let some random come in and lead a mission. If you have your ID on and prove it to me that you're one of us, then yeah, sure, you come. And if you're a time traveler, you should be in that cockpit.
It's right here on my chest, and yes, I am the #1 pilot of the year with lots of badges, so lead me to this cockpit.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to inform my boss and confirm if I can arrange that flight for you to be in that cockpit. Hey boss, you saw the message I gave you about the new guy that just appeared from the radar.
Yes, and I have some mixed feelings about him, because on one hand, he's a person that we originally saw appear from thin air, and also we have a certificate from his badge.
So what do you think is the best course of action? Because he asked me if he could do our first ever test run of the rocket.
We should see what he's capable of, because his status as a future person which has more flight experience. And if he's bad, we just throw him into prison and make him talk.
Fair enough. I'll send him to the locker room and then the rocket for our first launch.
So, what did your boss say about my proposal to you on the rocket?
He told me that you could drive it solo, but if you screw up this first mission, you'll be sent to prison and forced to talk.
Sounds reasonable. Also, who is this person sitting next to me? What is he doing here?
What do you mean? I'll be showing you what you need to prepare before the flight starts, so you don't get hurt in the process of doing science. By the way, my name is Bill. So if you're a time traveler, am I part of history's best for the Decker faction?
Actually, you were a Hall of Fame, top-notch engineer that helped build all of our complicated rocket designs. Which, it's honestly an honor to meet you.
Alright, stop chit-chatting you two. We're about to go by the main building, which is a sight to see, even if it's your millionth time seeing it.
Although that is big, we had a bigger one about twice the size of that because of the missions we were doing.
Okay, we're here. So grab your stuff and meet us here after you're done preparing.
So they told me to go at the end and get a parachute and the manual size device. Okay.
Okay, grab this and this. Alright, now go to the rocket, time traveler, but don't die in the first mission.
I won't die. This is light work.
You sure took your time for grabbing literally 2 objects.
Yeah, just let me concentrate. My well-being is on the line, you know.
everything okay?
Everything is good, and you are ready for the first launch of the space program. All we're waiting on is you to press that start button.
Well, that mission was good, and I got a solid 55 side splints. But that wait to get back in the boat was a long one.
Well, what do you expect for a first flight? Plus, it's only getting longer from here.
Yes, I know that well, because some of my old missions used to last a couple of years.
So, you should know where we're headed, because we had just completed a contract.
The Research and Development Building.
And yes, it's the Research and Development Building. Of course.
I recommend telling Bob to research light launchers, solid fuel boosters, environmental science, probes, and aerodynamic stability. Just because they're very important.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm confident, because those equipments are necessary for our next flight. So, do you think I'm good for the preceding flights? And will the boss not throw me into prison?
You will have to go talk to him after going to the R&D building. So, do your business with Bob and his crew while I wait for too long.
I've been hearing rumors about you and your mythical spaceship you came with.
Well, it's a fascinating beast that flew up Mach 13 that we just developed back in our time.
Well, it sounded like it was a good ship if it was still functional.
On this subject, I would recommend researching a few things before our next flight because it's necessary. It is the light launchers, solid fuel boosters, environmental science, probes, and aerodynamic stability.
I was about to research those anyway, so rest assured.
While you took your time with Bob, it's like you knew him.
Well, he was one of the greatest scientists that research like his life depended on it, because he was so good. Even my remarks that I have a view into the future was already knew by him.
Well, anyways, we are headed towards my boss's room because he wants to talk to you personally.
So, what did you want to have to say to me?
Whoa, slow down there. We need to first introduce ourselves. My name is Michigan Carolyn, but some people just call me Mitch.
Hello, my name is Jebediah Kerman, but people just call me Jan. So, what do you think about my skills of driving the ship?
There was nothing to scoff at, but half the mission the computers took over.
There's still being a good pilot by controlling computers correctly.
Going straight to the point, we think that you can be your full effort on a mission that will change the attitude of the Deckers, so you can join us once again.
That's a high expectation, but what's the mission?
It is to orbit Kerman.
Well, there is no time to waste.